saying. They both do it.
They both do it?
Yep.
Well, maybe you can sell
I mean,
this.
I will get a new one, but.
Maybe you can sell this one. There's nothing wrong with the stand. It's the camera itself. There's nothing wrong with the stand. It's just the camera. And I think that boy needs a bigger jersey. Look at his arms. Look what happened to Jack. But his jersey covers it. It's just pads. You can see like that much of it. Shut up. Daddy, where do I plug this in? I know where to plug this in. So this plugs in right here. Lucas!
Here he comes. The man, the myth, the legend.
So this one plugs in right here.
Yep, you can go there. Got it?
Then I don't know where this plugs in, because that plugs into like a phone.
This goes into right here.
Right there.
Yeah, there we go. This is this one?
Oh, this is the
This one. This is mine?
very own headset.
Yeah, you got your own, buddy.
Let's go.
Fire it up.
I'm fired up. I'm excited.
So once you're done with your commentary, I'm going to take the headset from you. Alright, fair enough.
Commentary Hoagie.
He is. Oh, nice. Dope.
Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Avon Farms Arena. There's the staff getting ready to go. Declan doing the camera today. Lucas Cindy, he's doing the color. He's helping us out to analyze the game. Lucas, this is your first time on the air. He's fired up. He's ready to go. We're ready to go from Avon Farms. Like gorgeous ring. It's nice and warm up here. It's like being on vacation, ladies and gentlemen. I am so fired up. I couldn't be happier right now. Hey, quick question for everybody. How did the Jets do today? You know if the Jets win today, they're in first place. Jets!
Hello? Alright, yeah. Good, so.
Lucas.
Go!
See, that was free. Okay. So we're going to have to turn the volume down on this.
Alright.
No, don't worry, you're right.
Look, I can hear it through the headset.
Yeah, I want to.
That's good. That's the goal.
What's going on live right now, guys?
Okay, there's still a static on our side.
Keep talking, Lucas.
Hello?
Keep talking.
Yep, hello? Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. That Jets game. Whew. Jets are absolutely horrendous.
That is completely accurate.
I can't believe they were almost in first today. That's crazy.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were trying to do that. Yeah, the Jets, they would have been in first place had they won, but unfortunately things didn't turn out the way they had planned, apparently.
Yeah.
I didn't even see what happened. I heard it was a punt return for a touchdown right at the end of the game, so that pleases the broadcaster.
Yeah, I think it was like 103 yards, they said.
Hello?
Mr. Declan?
You might be a little hot.
A little hot? Alright, yeah. Turn this thing. Alright. Declan, how was your day?
Good.
And what'd you do today?
Play a game.
Nice. What game?
A hockey game.
Oh, is it NHL 23?
No, I actually won.
Oh, you actually won. Oh, you actually. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my.
All right. How you feel, Lucas? You good?
Yeah, excited.
Oh, my. And good afternoon, or perhaps even, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm here live with my main man, Mr. Lucas Vincenti, and behind the camera here today, Mr. Declan Dempsey, getting the job done. So I got a fantastic crew. We're on the road in Avon. Lucas, you're on the IR. You're a little bit banged up, but you're hopping behind the mic. I'm expecting great things. The flow, by the way, is looking fantastic. You look actually, fantastic. That's why we normally don't put the camera on the broadcasters, because I got a face for radio and a body for Morse code. But what you hear, I feel the camera, should be on the broadcast, or at least on you. Are you excited to give us some color commentary?
I'm
Let
really
us know.
excited. Yeah, it's my first time, and it's definitely not my last. So.
Excellent
yeah.
answer. Excellent answer. Well, you're a fantastic young lad, a fantastic family.
Thank you.
Very, very happy to have you aboard. What are you
Thank you for
expecting
having
from
me.
today's affair? Let's break down. How's the pulse of the team? You're on the team. You know how everybody's feeling.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
In the locker room, they seemed pretty psyched up. I know they're a little nervous, but they're ready.
So do you think they're going to win? Should I call my bookie in Vegas right now, put some money on? Who should I put some money on? Do you think there's going to be a lot of goals? Should I take the over, take the
There's
under?
going to
What
be
do
a
you
lot
think?
of goals.
There's going to be a lot of goals?
Yeah,
Because
there's
I'll
gonna be
take
a
the
lot of
over
goals.
right now.
Yeah, back and forth.
All right, I'll
Back
take
and
the
forth.
over. All right. Well, I don't know how our cameraman feels about that since his brother is the goaltender. But hey, listen, you tell me to take the over. Listen. Your name ends in a vowel. I'm going to listen to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So we're here at the beautiful Avon Arena. Declan's going to show it to you now. Look at this ring. This ring is beautiful, nice and warm over here. This is like a vacation. And we're gonna be here all weekend long next weekend for 30 games for the Thanksgiving Day tournament. I cannot wait. So a big matchup today. Who's starting in goal? Do we even know who's the starting goaltender? Is it Jack or is it Tyler?
It's
Jack.
Yeah.
Jack is starting in goal according to my man Declan. He's giving us the breakdown.
Yeah. Then Jack's finishing it off in the third.
Oh, okay. So Jack's finishing it off in the third period. So Tyler wasn't feeling well this week. I know. Yeah. There's a little bit of a bug going around, but I hear that. I'm not 100%, but I'm about 98.5 though. I'm feeling pretty good. How about you? So you look fantastic.
That's
Yeah, that's plenty. I mean, I only need to be about 6% to make it to the game. Anything under 6 though, it's hard for me to to keep going and get things going. The Zamboni finishing things up here. I guess it's the Avon Winged Beavers. Look at the Winged Beaver logo on the Zamboni. Declan, can you get that? Look at that thing. That's an angry-looking winged beaver there. Hey, I know the Zamboni guy. That guy's a good friend of mine. That's Mr. Doug. That's Doug. That's the guy that helped us out up here. So, what are you looking for today in the game, Lucas? What are you expecting? Are we expecting a physical game? Are we expecting a chippy game? Have we played these guys before? Because I don't remember.
They are a very good team. They're ranked 20 spots ahead of us.
There's spots
in the standings.
They have rankings?
Yeah.
Well, really?
Yeah.
There's a website? No,
Yeah.
I know. I'm only kidding. I never look at those things because I get all confused. They're 20 spots ahead of us?
Yeah.
How many teams are there? 18?
I have absolutely no clue.
All right, so they're a heavy favorite is what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
here.
but
That's all right.
we don't give up. Good fighting team. I think we could pull this off.
Yeah, well,
It'll be a big fight.
yeah, it's going to be a tough one here today at the John T. Gardner rink here at Avon Old Farms. The Zamboni just finished up doing what Zambonis do. The game was supposed to start about 15 minutes ago, a little bit of a delay, but they were probably waiting for the Patriots to get off the field and defeat the Jets before they let these guys come onto the arena.
I don't blame them.
No.
It's like a bye week when they play the Jets.
It's completely accurate, Lucas. Thank you so much. I couldn't have summed it up any better than that. That's fantastic. It is like a bye week, like 14 bye weeks in a row. So we're about ready to get underway here. The Seahawks and the Panthers from the Avon Old Farms rink. We're good to go. Mr. Declan behind the camera here today. An absolute fantastic affair about ready to be taking place here. The boys and girls are going to come out for warm-ups. We play 16-minute stanzas here in the Bantam division. Icing and offsides are in effect. Delayed offsides is not in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If you ice the puck when you're shorthanded, it's still icing. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there is no sudden death or sudden life. Overtime, you get what you get. You don't get upset. You get that 1 point. You go to the drive-thru on the way home, and that's going to do it. So any predictions for the games, Mr. Lucas? What do you feel? What's the final score? Of course, you got to say the Seahawks are going to win. I mean, you're part of the team. You don't want it to get back to the team that you said they were going to lose.
No.
Because I think we're going to win. You said it's a high-scoring game, so I think we're going to win. We didn't drive all the way up here to lose.
Oh, of course. So I think.
Oh, yeah, where's the A? There he is, the assistant captain on the squad as well.
Yeah. So I think Avon might come out strong at first, but die down, and then I think the Seahawks are gonna be the underdog in this situation and pull it off. I'm calling. I think 6-5 Seahawks.
Excellent answer. Excellent answer. I'm going to double down on that. I like that. 6-5 Seahawks. I agree. I think that's exactly what the final is going to be. I think we're in for a fantastic affair. Declan, what are your thoughts? What do you think we're going to get today? Oh, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way around the camera. You got to look at him. You got to like the hustle.
I think it'll be, what Lucas said, a pretty close match. I think the Seahawks are going to come back because I feel like the Seahawks, they come back in the third period. The third period gives them their mojo.
So we're a third period team. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Because the Jets, they've outscored their, opponents in the fourth quarter by 58 points. I kept hearing that all weekend long, so we don't want to, rely on that. Here they come now. They're coming out of the rink now, out of their locker room, excuse me. The Seahawks, I don't know if you can see past the giant light bulb there. I don't think we can. My man Declan will get the shot, though. Look at him going right past the light bulb.
Through the light bulb.
Yeah, man, that's why he's the best cameraman in the business, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, hands, I got the best cameraman in the business, the best color man in the business. And Tyler does some play-by-play, too. He's been doing a great job. Tyler, the goaltender, there he is. Tyler Fields leading the troops out of the locker room. Here they come now. Tyler and Jackson, the two goaltenders, coming out of the locker room. Here comes the rest of the organization, making their way out. There's no chance Sophie will look up and give me a wave, Can't do that.
Oh, this place.
All right. They're about ready to get underway as the boys and girls take to the ice. The Seahawks and the Panthers up next right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. And ladies and gentlemen, save this tape, I'm telling you. This is their debut here, the broadcasting debut of the greatest color man in the game right now, Mr. Lucas Vincenti. So glad to have you here, Lucas. Thank you so much for coming. You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Anytime you want to come
me.
on, you see us broadcasting, you come over and you say, hey, where's my headphones, pal?
Oh, yeah. I'll be here a lot.
You've got a season pass anytime. You can always hang out with me anytime you like, pal. You're my guy. Hey, I actually got a smile from Sophie.
Hey.
How about that? That's a lot more than I usually get.
Step in the right direction.
She's got the game face on during the games, I don't know. Does she smile in the locker room at all?
Oh,
yeah,
I guess sometimes.
She always serious.
Seems pretty happy.
Oh, yeah, she seems happy. She seems happy when I come in the door after work.
Oh, yeah.
The wife and the kids. The dog wags his tail when I come home. I'm a pretty blessed guy,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a lot of fun today. I thought I was going to have a good time, and then the Patriots beat the Jets 10-3, and Zach.
Oh, I'm automatically way more happier now.
Oh, yeah. Right now, the endorphins are flowing. I'm telling you right now. I feel like I went for a jog, except for I only run when chased, so I didn't go for a jog today.
Yeah, I can't always agree with you. I mean, how's those Islanders doing?
Islanders, they're doing okay.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
They're doing men's and men's.
Yeah.
They lost their last two on the road, but, they won 7 out of their last 8 before that. So
Yeah.
You're a Bruins fan, right?
Oh, diehard.
Okay.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good's a nice way to put it. Yeah, them and the Devils are pretty much unbeatable.
Yeah.
Bruins are still undefeated at home, right?
Yep. Yeah, they
Dang.
They beat
they're-
Blackhawks last night 6-1.
I'll tell you, it's got to make you wonder. Perhaps they had the wrong coach for a couple of years there. Bruins, what's their record? A lot and a
It's
little.
like, yeah. I think it's 16-2, 17-2.
16-2?
Yeah.
Wow.
Your only losses are Toronto and Ottawa.
Well, so you want to avoid the Canadian teams, is what you're
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
apparently.
Yep.
You guys are undefeated against American teams? Well, that's good. There's only 7 Canadian teams.
Yeah,
so.
good. Yeah.
So. And you see Ryan Reynolds bought the Ottawa Senators? Did you hear about
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, so I got to think that he's going to be calling us after this video to hire us. We're going to be doing Ottawa Senator games. I don't know. Have you ever been to Canada?
No, I've never
Oh,
been to Canada.
yeah.
I was supposed to go a couple years ago, but it never happened.
Canada's awesome. They're good people, a lot of fun, beautiful, and they love their hockey and they love their donuts. So they're, as far as I'm concerned,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
okay in my book. If your two best things, in the world, or two greatest things you like the most in the world are hockey and donuts, chances are we're going to get along pretty well.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm not sure who's getting the start here for the Seahawks today. Down at the other end, the Panthers are going through their warm-ups. The Seahawks are going through their warm-ups. The Seahawks are wearing their blue sweaters on the road, dark blue sweaters with the dark blue shoulders. The shells of the St. Louis Blues, pretty much. The Panthers wearing their white home uniforms, blue trim with the green Panther across the chest. They've got 2 goaltenders dressed as well. And Lucas, if you see the numbers on any of those goalies, let's see, that looks like it's number 30 and number 1.
30, number 1.
All right, so it's going to be the Gavin Lubinsky, or number 30 in your scorecard, who is, let's see, a Chase Emery. Oh, good. I like when the goaltenders have easy names,
Oh,
otherwise
Blake.
I struggle. Kernazinski spilling himself there. He'll be all right. All right, we're about ready to get underway, ladies and gentlemen, so pour that last sarsaparilla. Finish off that sandwich. You got this game on the big screen. You probably got the Cowboys and the Vikings now on your small screen. That game's muted because you want to hear what Lucas has to say. And my main man, Declan Dempsey, behind the lens here today. A fantastic crew here. So what do you think the coach is going over right now? What are the last-minute instructions that coach usually gives you guys?
Just he tries to psych us up, and he absolutely does, as you just heard. Just play hard, play your hardest, and have fun.
Excellent. So it looks like Tyler Fields getting the start in between the pipes. Out there with Lacossier. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Lacossier? How do you know? I've been saying it that way for 3 years. They never corrected me, though.
I call him Lacossier.
Lacossier. Kernazinski, Patterson. Who's that on the right there? Is that Preston Smith on D?
Yep, and Lucas Jaffin on the right wing.
Preston on D and Jaffin on the right wing. All right, we're underway from Avon Old Farms. In come the Panthers quickly. 20 positions ranked ahead of the Seahawks here, so a major upset is on the table, an opportunity. You always like to have an opportunity to have the upset, and that's what we have here today for our Seahawks. As the Panthers set up in their own zone. Tape-to-tape pass now. Here's Garrity. Garrity with speed over the blue line. Garrity wheeling and dealing. Garrity at the dot. Tough angle shot there. Went right off the side of the post. Nice job by Lacossier to force him wide. Jaffin gets it out. What do you think of the start here, Lucas?
I think it's pretty solid. Pretty
pace.
even start. Yeah.
Good pace thus far. The Panthers coming out. A couple of opportunities early. The Seahawks complete a pair change. Carabillo in on the forecheck. Nice job by Patterson. Standing up at the blue line. I always like to see the defensemen and defense ladies stand up at the blue line. Carabillo now in a foot race there with Garrity. Garrity behind the net. Carabillo. Garrity squeaks by. Garrity gets it back to the blue line now. That's Champagne. Champagne letting the shot go wide on field. Patterson over to get it. Patterson against Young. Young lost the puck to Patterson. Carabillo comes over to help out. Good puck support. Bartis. Gehrig always plays so hard. I love Gehrig's game. Chance in front there, cleared aside by Gianni Smith, kept in at the blue line. That time it's kept in, I believe that's number 18, Kryziak sending it down low for Jung. Jung at the goal line, wheeling and dealing, walking in, man in front. Hop right over a stick there as Dixon was cutting to the cooker. Seahawks need a whistle here. They got to get a line change. Looking a little tired out there. Behind the net now, going for the wraparound. Great play there by Bartis to take the body. Oh, I tell you got to love the game of Bartis, don't you, Lucas?
Yeah, I do. That guy, he is a very talented player. That was a great opportunity for Avon right there. Great defense, great goaltending by Tyler Fields and the Seahawks.
Couldn't agree more. Perfectly said. What a nice play by Bartis, though. Let the puck go and took the man. Here's Bonner now. Bonner, no offense to you there, Lucas, but my favorite player in the whole world. As you might imagine. Sent ahead now. In on the forecheck there is Lightowski. Jackson Lightowski, the trooper. Number 29 in your scorecard. Bonner, Gravelin. I think Ryan's getting a shift on D here. Gravelin sends it over for Bonner. Now you want to keep your head up on a swivel when Rhino's out there. He likes to hit, as do you, Lucas.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Tierney now. Yeah, you had a couple of big hits this year. Tierney letting the shot go. Waffled aside there by the netminder. That's number 30. Emery in between the pipes. I forgot to check after I said who the two might be. Down the wing now. Gravelin over. Gravelin, nice play to reach and get that puck. Like to see him turn to the forehand there. When you're facing your goaltender, you always want to go to your forehand and get it out. But a nice play by Gravelin nonetheless. There's wholesale changes by both organizations. Nice job by Gravelin to intercept that pass. Boy, Ryan looking very much at home on defense. He doesn't play a lot of D, does he?
No. Last year he was a big-time defenseman, though. He was a great defenseman last year.
Looking very comfortable at the point there. So Coach Patterson shifting things up. I like it. No sense in, if it's not working to keep, banging your head up against the wall. Kernazinski with the shot there. A save by Emery. I got to tell you, Lucas, I like what I'm seeing thus far from our Seahawks.
Too. Yeah, it's a pretty back and forth. Seahawks are getting some chances. Avon's getting some chances. Yeah, it's a pretty
even
neutral
game.
Zone game.
Yeah, pretty even game thus far. That's what we like to see. You wouldn't know that one team is ranked 20, spots behind the other. Neither did I until you pointed it out. So great job by you, Lou. Way to come prepared. Somebody's got to be prepared here. It can't be me. I've got things to do. I'm a busy guy. Got a lot on my plate. At least I like to have a lot on my plate. I have a lot on my plate on Thursday. I promise you that.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Smith now to the outside, protecting the puck. Preston Smith got it in front. Dangerously alive there. Jaffin jabbing at it still as Kernazinski coming by. Ooh. Back in front for Kernazinski. Nice rush there. I like Preston on defense. I always did.
I do, yeah. He's a big kid.
Yeah.
Big physical player.
He can rush the puck.
Good shot.
Yeah, he's an excellent bowler. You ever seen him bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He's a
phenomenal
bowler. You bowled with him? Yeah.
Yeah, he beat me by a lot.
Yeah. He knocks down a lot of pins.
Oh, yeah.
With one ball.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that myself.
You can't be. It's Carabillo now. Carabillo dumping it in. Nice play by Denny Carabillo. Love Denny. Denny, an old goaltender, so he's got a special spot in my heart. In the corner now, Flugbiel. Preston in there is Gianni Smith. Gianni and Preston are brothers. They're twins, in fact. Pinching in. Nice job by Gursky to get to the puck. Good job by Blaze Gursky there. Panthers now trying to catch the Seahawks with a man behind the D. Gursky doing a nice job to keep it in yet again. I really like the intensity we're showing here, Lucas.
I do as well.
We brought our A game with us up to Avon. I was listening to the Patriot game all the way here. I got out of the car. It was 3-3. I'm setting up. It says Jets are 4th and 12 with 10 seconds left. I'm like, all right, I guess they go into overtime. Next thing I know, I look down. It's 10-3. Here's a chance now on the saucer pass. Walking in. Big glove stop there by Fields as Dixon walked in. Trying to get it back in front now. Walking down, looking to pull the trigger. Nice poke check there by Flugbiel as Fields got the waffle on that. Panthers got it behind the net again. Trying to get it back in front. Smith says, get that out of here. Nice couple of stops there by Tyler, but they can't get it out. The Seahawks got to get it out. Now they do. The goaltender makes a couple of saves like that. You got to get the puck out, trying to catch the Seahawks in a player change. That one went off the butt end. Fields looking very strong, as is Gursky. Along the boards now, Panthers trying to get the puck back in front. Got it back to the blue line. Nice job to get it back there. That's Hassler. Hassler did a great job keeping it in. Hounded there by Flugbiel. Hassler on the backhand. Deflected in front. They score. Jason Young with the tip in front. And the Panthers take a 1-0 lead with 10:38 left to go here in the opening stanza.
Yeah, the Seahawks got caught up there. They're all pretty tired. It was a great shift by Avon.
Yeah, I think what happened there was the Seahawks did get a little run around, and they got it out to center but couldn't complete the player change, and then Avon buried the ball. It was a nice deflection. Nothing you could do.
It was.
Leitowski sent flying. He'll get back up. He's tough as nails, Jackson. Tape pass there, just out of the reach there. Zane Flickinger in on the forecheck. Comes up along the boards now. Kept in nicely there by Tierney. Helped out by Bonner. Bonner sends it behind the goal line. Always want to get it behind the other team's goal line and go to work. 10 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0, the Panthers lead it. Here they come now. Down the wing they go, stepping to the outside. Bonner doing a nice job staying with him. Elder turning, Bonner with the poke check. Bonner knocks it away. Nice play there by Sophia Bonner. Bonner with the puck. Getting it out to center now, and here comes Jaffin. Jaffin wheeling and dealing. Almost stepped around the defense there. Boy, Jaffin, he had a great game yesterday in Providence. He was on fire.
2 goals.
He was really playing hard. I thought it might have been his best game of the year. Certainly up there. He looked very impressive yesterday. 1-0 is the score here. Panthers leading at 1-0, but I like what I'm seeing from the Seahawks here in blue.
Yeah, they do not give up. Game's nowhere near over.
Oh, no, not at all. Well, they're playing well. Here's Kernizicki now. Kernizicki with speed. Down the left wing, looking to pull the trigger. That went off the defenseman there. That was Hasler who got in the way. Chipping it to himself now. Side of the net, trying to get it down low is Jaffin. Jaffin on it there. Lucas Jaffin digging and mucking. Sent ahead by the Panthers now. Panthers looking to break out of their own zone. Kernizicki broke it up, but only momentarily. Now a rush down the right wing. Bartis giving chase. That's Garrity. Bartis getting low and knocking the puck out there. Low man always wins. Ooh, what a great play there by Gehrig. Oh, you got to love the tenacity of that young lad. Here's Bartis now. Bartis behind the net. Thought he was going to come out in front of the goaltender there. I was like, no, Lucas, don't do that. No, Gary, don't do that. You're Lucas. He's Gary. I got this. Gotta love that play down the boards by Bartis. That's exactly what you and I were talking about before. I love when players make it look like we know what we're talking about. That's hard to do. Here's Hasler now letting the shot go wide on the glove side. Hard around. Flugbiel giving chase. Hops over the stick of Bartis. In on it now is Dixon. Dixon behind the net trying to get it in front. 8.5 minutes to go. Back to the blue line it goes. Panthers hops over the stick. Sent ahead on the forecheck there. Flugbiel through the old forearm shiver. Got away with one. Back the other way now. Panthers are 3-on-2. Over the blue line. Letting the shot go right off the clavicle there of Tyler Fields.
Yeah, the Seahawks are easily in this game still. Obviously, I've said that 1,000 times. But, we just got to get the intensity going. A lot of defensive play for the Seahawks, but,
Definitely a lot of time in our own zone thus far, but I like what I'm seeing, though. The Panthers aren't getting a tremendous amount of golden opportunities. They lead 1-0, and they deserve to. Well, that's offsides. Good call there by the official. I think we're doing a nice job getting the puck out quickly, getting it up the boards, not turning it over. We need to get it a little bit more in the other team's zone, get some shots on goal. We don't have too many just yet, but they'll come. Here come the Panthers now off the face-off. Dixon. Dixon against Bonner. Dixon to the outside. Dixon letting the shot go. The save. The rebound. Fields closes up the wickets there. Oh, Tyler made the first save. He had a little bit of trouble with the rebound, but the big fella. Tyler takes up a lot of the net. I don't know where you guys shoot on him in practice. I have no idea. Where do you shoot on that guy?
I shoot low.
Yep, there you go. Well, he's a big dude.
Yeah, I try to shoot low. He saves all the shots, though, but you know.
Yeah, he's a good goalie.
He
We got
is.
two good. We're blessed with two good goalies.
Yes, we are.
I'll tell you. You got a good goalie, you're a good coach.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. I always made sure I had a good goalie when I was coaching to make up for my lack of coaching prowess. I was more of a door opener. I would get guys and gals fired up and open a door and say, go get them.
Hey, honestly, that's the way to go. It's my retirement job.
You want to coach when you're older?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you'd be a great coach.
I hope so.
I have no doubt. Here's Tierney now. Tierney sending it in. It's very easy to be a great coach. Just love the guys and gals on the ice and let them have fun. And, you know, always let them know what they're doing right. And when they do something incorrect, you teach them.
Exactly.
You show them, hey, here's what we do here, not that, and that's it. And, you know, and you never want to think about a focus on the negatives. Because, I mean, nobody's ever even going to have a perfect shift, let alone a perfect game. It just doesn't exist.
No, even NHL players.
No way. The game's too fast to have a perfect shift. There's Bartis now. The beauty, about hockey is effort can overcome a lot of things in hockey.
Absolutely.
You need the talent, of course. You need the ability. But if you got the effort, nice shot there by Gursky. Boy, I tell you, Gursky's really brought his A game with him to Avon today. I think he's playing great. Here's a chance in front. Kernizicki scores! The C button one-timer by Blake Kernizicki. And with 6 minutes and 25 seconds left to go here.
Man, I love that chemistry.
What?
I absolutely love the chemistry with Jaffin and Blake. They've been playing with each other forever, and their chemistry is just absolutely amazing.
What a goal there by Kernizicki, a C-button one-timer. Now behind the net, so it's 1-1 is the score. The Seahawks have tied the score. An absolutely fantastic pass. And Kernizicki knew what to do with it. Got it down low. Here's a chance there. Lacosio hit the post. Oh, he rang the dinner bell there. But no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Well, nothing's going to be wrong with Mama's cooking on Thursday, I promise you that. I'm going to be helping out as well. Looking forward to it. Patterson digging, mucking. Lacossiere from the ground, making the play. Here's Jaffin now. Jaffin to the outside. Jaffin up ahead for Flugbiel. Sent ahead. In on the forecheck there is Flugbiel. Hard around it goes. Patterson waiting there at the blue line. Nice job there by Denny Carabillo coming in. Back the other way now. Here come the Panthers. Nice job of back checking there by Gianni Smith. I thought it might have caused the play to go offsides, but it didn't. Here's Patterson now. Patterson hard along the boards for Flugbiel. Flugbiel, nice job to chip it out. Sent back in. No, not yet. Knocked down by Flugbiel. That was a nice play there by Alex along the boards. Sent in now. Here's Preston Smith. Smith with time. Smith tried to go to his brother Smith. That's knocked down by Champagne. Champagne very quickly. Over the blue line. Stepping to the outside. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. Went wide on the waffle side. Bouncing puck for Carabillo. Carabillo sent it out. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently the TV cord came out for a moment. So thank you so much to the lovely and talented Miss Michelle for letting us know, giving us the heads up. I'll keep an eye on it. Matter of fact, we'll move the box in between periods. Thought we were okay, maybe not. Back the other way now. Here come the Panthers with 4.5 to go over the blue line. Pulling the trigger off Patterson's leg. Champagne on it there. Met there by Patterson. Getting it out in front, trying to turn on it is Dixon. Nice play there by Preston Smith as he took the body and left the puck. That's how you play defense right there, Lucas. You leave the puck, you take the man.
Oh, yeah.
Smith sending it hard around.
He's a big guy. He's good at that.
Yeah, he's big and strong. Is Preston Smith. And he can get to full stride, too, in like 1 or 2 steps. And he's at full stride. He's going. He's going. He's one of those big, heavy guys that doesn't look like they're going at full speed, but he is, and you don't really realize it. Here comes Smith now. Smith up to Smith. Smith chips it ahead for Carabillo. Carabillo stepping to the outside. Lost the handle on it. Seahawks caught in a little bit of a player change. Here comes Gravelin. Sidesteps the move there. Tierney comes flying by on the backhand. Fields with the stop. Bonner back the other way. Here comes Sophia Bonner. Bonner with room. Bonner down the left wing. Bonner over the blue line. Bonner to the outside. Bonner still with it. Lost the handle on it. Got it in front. Tierney was cutting. Oh, that just failed to click. Here's Jackson now. Jackson Leitowski. Panthers cleared but not out. Kept in by Bonner. Bonner sending it down low for Tierney. Bouncing puck, Leitowski. Leitowski on it. Leitowski with it. Got it out in front. Oh, that just missed. 3:16 to go because Stone Cold said so. A big hit there. As Flickinger lays the lumber into him, looking to get the B&D Auto Body Collision of the Affair winner. Leitowski sending it in. Yeah, you want to win that award. And here's Gravelin now. I really like the changes. Oh, giveaway, though, up the middle. They tried to go, walking in, pulling the trigger.
Oh.
Big stop by Fields. On it now is Bonner. Bonner trying to get it out along the boards, taken away by Fish. Fish going for a walk, got it in front. The defense is out of gas. We got to get the D off, Lucas. They are mouth breathing.
It's been a long shift.
Yeah.
I think it's been about 2 minutes.
They're out of gas, I can tell. I know when Sophie's out of gas, her hands get heavy.
Oh,
walking in now, letting the shot go. Big stop by Fields. Bonner on it there. Sending it hard around. Up for Flickinger. Seahawks need an icing, need an offsides, need the net knocked off its mooring, something. Bonner spilled for her efforts and draws the penalty. That's a good way to get a whistle. Gotta like that with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left. Great job there. Yeah, there. We fixed it. It's fixed. Thank you, though.
All right, and it's a Seahawks to the power play now with 2 minutes and 21 seconds. It will be a 1 minute and 30-second power play. Looks like the Seahawks starting lineup will be on the power play first.
On the power play, Lacossier wins it. Back for Kernizicki. Sorry.
All good.
Kernizicki to Lacossier. Lacossier for Bartis. Back at the blue line. Great puck movement. Bartis lets the shot go. That just missed. Gursky thought about pinching. Backed up. Kept it in. Yes, he did. Nice job there by Gursky. Sends it in on the backhand. On it there, the Panthers. They send it hard around. Nice job by Bartis to keep it in. In front now. He has a chance now on the backhand by Jaffin. Just gets pushed wide. Kernizicki behind the net. He tried to get it out in front. Bouncing puck. Got to it. This is Jaffin. 45 seconds of the neck. 45 seconds left on the man advantage. The Seahawks have been buzzing ever since the faceoff. Working on it now. This is Jaffin. Jaffin trying to jab it loose. Coming over there. Kernizicki's got it. Kernizicki protecting it. On the backhand. Sending it down for Lacossier. All around. There's Kernizicki. Kernizicki wheeling and dealing. Kernizicki letting the shot go. That just missed. On it now is Garrity. Garrity tried to get it out again. Gursky. Wow, I don't know what Gursky had for lunch on the way up here, but give me a bowl of that porridge. He's really playing fantastic here today. Jaffin mauls him behind the net, coming for the wraparound. Still loose, they jam at it. They score! Lucas Jaffin caused the turnover behind the net, brought the puck back out in front. And just like that, a power play goal for the Seahawks. 2-1 is your score. How about that?
Some great effort there by number 74, Lucas Jaffin. Hard work pays off.
It sure does. Boy, oh boy, you gotta like that. And just like that, the Seahawks have taken the lead. So I don't know, but I'll tell you, your predictions starting to look pretty darn good there, Lucas, I'll tell you.
I'm feeling good.
You gotta be. Here's a quick shot, doesn't get through. This rebound, they score! Well, Avon answers right back as they bury the biscuit there. As Young with his second of the afternoon. And the lead was not very long lasting there for our Seahawks there, Lucas.
Not at all, but yeah, like I said from the beginning, it's a back and forth game.
Pretty much everything you said is, come to fruition just far. 2-2 now with 50 seconds left to go. We scored on a RWCB power play. Carabillo lets the shot go.
Good glove save there.
Nice save there by Emery, the goaltender. How about that? Face off now. Away come the Panthers now. Down the left wing, got a man. Dixon cutting to the cooker. He scores! Oh, the Panthers quickly take the lead right back. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. I'm not sure how they got so open in front. But Dixon was all alone, deflected it home. And just like that, with 35 seconds left, the Panthers take the lead. Well, you said it was going to be a high-scoring back-and-forth game. I don't know who you know. You must know somebody, Lucas.
Oh, yeah.
You got your finger on the pulse of the organization. Turning on it now is Gravlin. Gravlin couldn't get it out on the first effort. Now for Lightowski. Lightowski tried to get it out. It's at the blue line. 15 seconds left to go now. Here's Bonner. Bonner behind her own net with 10 seconds left. Bonner on it there. Bonner hard off the boards there for Flickinger. He sends it out. 5 seconds left. That's going to do it for the opening stanza. All right, we'll be right back in about 15 seconds with the second period. Lucas is going to give you his first period breakdown. Go ahead, Lucas. You got it. Take it away.
All right, so it's a great game, very entertaining, pretty physical game, lots of shots, and, you know, I'm really happy with how the Seahawks are playing. Lots of defensive time, but, you know, decent offensive time, but, yeah. Yeah, Avon, a lot of offensive time, but, you know, yeah, you can have a lot of offensive time and no goals. So, you know.
What's your favorite part about the game so far?
Favorite part? Probably the goals. It's been a lot of goals, lots of shots on net, lots of saves by Tyler and the Avon goalie. Yeah.
Lucas, what do you think we're going to see here in the second period?
Second period, more intensity for sure. A lot more of physicality. It's a game of who wants it more. And, you know, now Jack Dempsey's in net. Jack's a great goalie. Looks like it's the same goalie for Avon in net. And your Seahawks starting lineup. Thank you. I didn't really know what to say.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to get a better first period breakdown than that anywhere on the planet. All right, we're back. And the score is 3-2 in favor of Avon. Second stanza brought to us by our friends at Brennan Roofing and Contracting. Brennan Roofing and Contracting, free estimates, licensed and insured, bonded, veteran-owned business. Give Patrick a call at 860-264-1476. Here come the Panthers now, right off the face-off. Down the right wing, trying to get it in there. That was Fish. Fish behind the net. A big hit there behind the net. The Panthers took the lead. 2 late goals at the end of the first period by the Panthers to take the lead 3-2 here. So a good battle going on here between the Seahawks and the Panthers. Away come the Seahawks now. Wheeling and dealing. That's Bartis. Bartis over the blue line, protecting the puck. Hounded there. On the puck now, trying to get it out. Cleared but not out. Sent all the way down by is that number 31 there on Avon? I don't have 31 on my roster. That's why I'm wondering. Icing is waved off. Clearly the officials, Lucas, they want to get home to watch the Cowboy game.
I don't blame them. I think that's going to be a good game.
That is going to be a good game. Cowboys are favorites on the road. Couldn't believe that. Here's a chance now for Smith down low. He's got Chaffin in the quiet area. Smith doing yeoman's work. Got it back to the blue line, pinching in there, hops over the stick of Bartis and back the other way now. Here comes Wall. Wall down the right wing. Wall putting on the brakes. Wall letting the shot go. A big stop there by Dempsey. And there'll be no further play. Nice stop there by Jack Dempsey as he's taking over now for Tyler Fields. I think that was the plan, though, to split the game all along.
Yes, it was.
Lucas, like I said, he's got his finger on the pulse of the situation, so he knows. Breaking the action brought to us by our friends at Essex Dermatology, the Shoreline's premier medical cosmetic dermatology center. Essex Dermatology, ladies and gentlemen, they help you be beautiful-er. A nice giveaway there, and the Seahawks trying to come through the neutral zone, taken away there. A nice job by Hasler to make up the ground. Sent all the way in. Here's Preston Smith now. Smith on the puck. Smith trying to get it out. A bouncing puck there. Oh, a little bit of an earthquake. I think somebody was going down the stairs. It shook the whole podium. I got a little nervous. I don't know about you guys. I was like, oh well, we were in San Francisco and I thought we were going down. I was like, Lucas, save me. Yeah, if anything happens, any sort of emergency or anything, you're going to have to save me. That's just the way it is.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
You knew that when you came up here, though.
Yeah, I had to sign a waiver.
You should definitely sign a lot of waivers to work with me. Back the other way now, letting the shot go. Dempsey got a chunk of it. On it there is Garrity. Garrity behind the net. Garrity trying to get it back out in front on the backhand. He scores! Sean Garrity got the puck there. Made the move on the backhand. Buries the biscuit for Avon. They lead it 4-2. So 3 unanswered goals by the Panthers. Much to the chagrin of the broadcasting staff. And I know people, they're looking for neutrality. They're looking for, people to broadcast the games, right down the middle. But not us. We can't do that. We're vested. We got a rooting interest, and I got a lot of money on the game.
Absolutely.
On the over, anyway, as I was instructed to do. The over's looking pretty good, though.
It is, yeah. I'm still confident in my choice.
Wheeling and dealing now, letting the shot go. That just missed on Emery. Tierney in on the forecheck there with Flickinger and Lightowski. The Seahawks had 3 guys at the goal line there at the same time. No bueno. Can't have 3 guys at the other team's goal line at the same time. That causes an odd man rush the other way every time. Back the other way now. Nice pass out for Lightowski. Here's Lightowski now. Lightowski trying to step to the outside. Took a hook, took a high stick. He keeps on going. Jackson takes a beating, a licking, and keeps on ticking. He's like an X-Lax watch. Is that going to be against us? No, it can't be. We went flying. That's got to be on the Panthers, right?
No, it looks like it's on Flickinger.
Really? No, is it? He seems to be talking to us. Seems like he's escorting Zane over to the sin bin. Oh.
Oh, there's Tyler.
You did? So you think it was a hook? Well, now to the power play go the Panthers. The Panthers lead it by 2, so this is a real big penalty kill here for the Seahawks. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone, covered up by Dempsey. You don't want to go down by 3 on the road.
No, you do not. Yeah, this is a big penalty kill here for the Seahawks. This will probably
they got to kill this
decide
off.
The game's momentum.
They got to kill this off. Digging
They
and
do.
mucking along the corner there. Bonner, Lacostier, Bonner sent down on the bum. Bodies go flying there. Right back up is Sophia Bonner. Covered in snow. That pleases the broadcaster. Good hard work there. That's fun, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice,
Little scrum.
refreshing little
Face
snow.
off one by Callahan. Lacostier. Bonner sends it over for Gravelin. Gravelin pulled down in the corner. No call. Trying to get the puck out now. Here come the Seahawks. And Seahawks with it. Hasler sends it up for Fish. Fish. Power play continuing there. That would have been icing if Dempsey would have let it go. Sure, Declan will let him know about it at the dinner table tonight. Sent ahead now. Here's Hasler. Hasler circling the wagons. Hounded there by Jaffin. Jaffin. Ooh, that was a weird collision there. Hope both boys are all right. Jaffin went into the boards hard. He's a little shooken up here. We need a whistle. Yeah. It was a clean play. Nothing dirty by either of the boys. He just fell at the wrong time. And
He went in pretty hard there.
Yeah, he
Hope he's
did.
okay.
Hasler got bent a little funny. I was glad to see him pop back up. Like to see Lucas pop back up here. Hockey's a rough sport. You got to remember you're traveling at speeds that you cannot even run at. And there's walls everywhere. Eventually you run out of space. Nice job there, Lucas, back to his feet. That'll knock the wind out of you, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll wake you up.
Where's my stick? You have my stick, Coach? No, I don't have it. Have you seen my stick? I don't know where your stick is. I might have been the counter. You would know better than me, though. I don't speak forward. I speak goaltender. All right, so the power play continues here for Avon for 37 seconds. I'm telling you, this is a huge penalty kill. We've got to kill this penalty. We can't go down by 3. That'll be 4 unanswered goals, too, by Avon, too, if they bury one here. The Panthers putting the pressure on. Bartis behind his net. Bartis trying to get it out for Smith. Panthers get to it. Back to the blue line it goes. Walking the line a little bit, letting the shot go. Just wide there. On the netminder by number 31. I got to get that young lad's name. Hopefully he'll come over here and give us a look at it. Now he will. As soon as he turns around, any second now, we'll find out who he is. He's the only guy I don't have on the roster, so there he goes.
Elder.
That's Elder. All right, thank you very much, Lucas. Elder, number 31. We got it. All right. I probably missed it when I made the rosters together. It's usually operator error. All right, huge penalty kill by the Seahawks now. 11:16 left to go here in the second stanza. Seahawks trailing by 2. Did a nice job there not to go down by 3. Passing's looking very sharp today. As on cue, they give it back and forth there. Flugbiel to Flickinger. Back the other way, though. Quickly now. Here comes Garrity. Garrity to the outside. Protects the puck on the backhand. Not quite sure where it is. It's under Dempsey. A big stop there by Jack. What a stop there by Dempsey as he gets a big hug there from Flugbiel. Oh, you got to like the emotional support forward coming back and giving the goaltender a hug. And I'll tell you, when I played goalie back in the day, nobody hugged me, Lucas. I was a man on an island. You made the save, you let the goal in, you let the goal in. Oh, thanks, Declan. Declan came over to give me a hug.
I love my goalies.
Tell you, it wasn't like that in the 80s. They were just like, stop the puck, dude. That was basically it. He has a chance now in front. Went through a couple of Panthers. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Bouncing puck. Panthers walking in, letting the shot go. Dempsey got a piece of that. Along the boards now, stepping off the boards. Coming back in front, got a man there, tried to get it there. Here's Bonner now, Bonner on it. Bonner couldn't get it out. Bonner 2 for a quarter now. He's got the puck, looking ahead, trying to hit Carabillo. Sauces it out to Calabillo. It's knocked down there by Gravelin. Walking in now. Excuse me, that's Tierney, I apologize. Tierney with the puck. Lost the handle on it there for Champagne. Pinching in at the blue line, sidestepping the defense there, and away comes Dixon. Dixon down the right wing. Dixon walking in, pulling the trigger, hit the post. Oh, Dixon rang the dinner bell. Now it's in front. Behind Dempsey it goes. Bonner jabbing at it. Still loose. They jab at it. They score. The Panthers got to the loose puck and buried the biscuit there. A huge goal. 4 unanswered goals for Avon. And now it's 5-2. The hill has gotten a little bit steeper here to climb. For the Seahawks. They trail this one 5-2. Nice job by the Panthers to get to that rebound. Lacossiere down the left wing, protecting the puck. Lacossiere hounded there. Nice job there by Elder. Coming over to help him there is Boney. Bonini. Big hit in the corner. Bodies collide. Tough angle shot there.
So it will be a penalty on Preston Smith.
I think Smith is going to get a penalty. Yeah, 2 minutes for playing hockey too roughly with others. Well, Seahawks down by 3. But I don't know if you heard Lucas or not, but if the Jets had won today, they'd be in first place.
Yeah, well, that's never going to happen. That's just not, it's just not the NFL. The NFL wouldn't let that happen,
Bill Belichick wouldn't let that happen.
Oh, absolutely not.
That's 14 wins. How old are you, Lucas?
I'm 14.
You're 14. That's the 14th straight time that the Patriots have beaten the Jets. So the Jets haven't beaten the Patriots since you were like 6 or 7 years old.
That's crazy.
That's just math. Don't get mad at math. Big stop there by Dempsey. Can you imagine that? Like, it's been like more than half your life since the Jets have beaten the Patriots. That's a good life you got there.
Yeah. Pretty blessed.
Yeah. Imagine more than half your life since the Jets have beaten the Patriots. You too, Declan. That's fantastic. You guys don't even know what it's like. You probably hardly even remember the Jets beating the Patriots.
Yeah, it was probably a preseason game.
It was probably in Mexico City or Europe or somewhere. No, they don't put those really good games over there. Lacossiere, the captain, in on the forecheck. Callahan, Lacossiere, tracking the puck down hard around there by Kryziak, excuse me. The eyes are playing tricks on me. Kryziak with the puck now. 9 minutes to go here. Power play continuing for the Panthers for 45 seconds. So, I'm not sure if I'm right or not, but I'm pretty sure somehow mathematically now the Jets might end up in last place for Thanksgiving.
I'd be happy with that.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever they belong.
I believe if Buffalo wins, the Jets will be in last place for Thanksgiving. Jet fans thought they'd be opening up the turkey in first place. But being a Jet fan and all.
Yeah, they have to snap back to reality.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Happens every time they play the Patriots. They get all high and mighty on themselves. They think things are going well. They finally turn the corner. They found the quarterback. They found the coach. They found the jerseys. They found the stadium. They just haven't found a way to win. Which pleases the broadcaster. To the outside now. That's Garrity. Garrity poke checked away there by Bonner. Bonner went back to retriever Wand. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go wide of Dempsey. Panthers on it there. Panthers got it in front. Quick shot saved by Dempsey. Nice save there by Jack. Seahawks A little bit of trouble there getting it out. They like to see you guys go up the boards hard. A lot of times you guys go across in our own zone, and it drives me crazy. I'm not going to lie. Back the other way now.
Too.
Here come the Panthers, stepping to the outside, protecting the puck, got it in front. A big stop there by Dempsey as he got the flipper on it.
Wow.
Now the howitzer released from the blue line. Oh, boy, I'll tell you, if we come back and tie this affair, it's a long way to go. I know we're 3 goals down.
Plenty of time.
But remember that save by Dempsey right there. Now the Panthers are circling. Panthers with the puck, sending it down now. That's Garrity. Garrity behind the net. Bonner on it there. Bonner stopped it. Sent it along now for Smith or Carabillo. Turns out to be Carabillo. Carabillo with it. He runs into a Panther there. The puck was nowhere near. Denny got away with an interference call there. Well, the ref don't call it. It's not a penalty. So that's on the ref. That's not on Denny not to do it.
There's a goalie change here.
Goalie change here for the Panthers.
So number 1's going in.
So this breaking action is brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. Captain Scott's outdoor seating on Shores Cove, although you don't want to sit outside today. But Captain Scott's is fantastic.
I've eaten there a couple times.
Oh, how delicious is Captain Scott's?
So good.
That's the best. They got the fresh food, the lobster bisque, the lobster rolls, Tom's
lobster
Stuffies.
rolls are amazing.
Lobster rolls are ridiculous with the hot butter and the hot roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, kids. Oh, kids. We should head there right after this one. I don't know what time they're open until tonight, but
I don't care how cold it is. I'm always going there.
Yeah, I could go for a lobster roll right now. Captain Scott should deliver it to the broadcasting booth, you know?
Oh, they should. Absolutely.
We got to talk to somebody. Work that out. Gravelin doing a nice job dislodging him with the puck. So we want to thank Captain Scott's for their support. And they're open until Christmas Eve, ladies and gentlemen. They got the food truck coming next year. You can order the Captain Scott's food truck for your big event. Big party. Here comes Gravelin now. Gravelin dancing on his skates. Gravelin protecting the puck, trying to get back to it. I really like Ryan on defense. I think he's done a real great job.
I do too.
Here's Bartis now letting the shot go. Big juicy rebound there. Lightowski tried to get to it. Back the other way now. Champagne pushes it ahead. Down the right wing coming in is Dixon. Dixon sidesteps the big hit there from Gravelin. Got it back in front. Get that out of here, says Bartis, as he does his best to Kembe Mutombo. No, not today. Defensive interpretation. Here's Elder now. Elder sidesteps the rush there. In on the forecheck aggressively is Jaffin. Good to see Jaffin back out there after that tough fall.
Yeah, Jaffin's a tough kid.
Yeah, he is. Poke checked away there by Bonner. Sent ahead now. Here comes Jaffin. Jaffin up ahead for Kernizicki. Kernizicki with the move. Kernizicki getting to it. Jaffin getting to the cooker. Kernizicki trying to protect the puck. It's pushed along now. Nice job by the Panthers to come away with it. Jaffin in on the forecheck. He causes the puck to be dislodged.
Nice hit there by Jaffin.
Good job by the officials not to call it. Back the other way now. Here comes Wall. Wall down the wing. Wall getting the Jets going. Wall cutting into the middle. Bonner came over to get a chunk of it as Smith sent Wall flying. It's going to be a penalty, I think, tripping against Preston Smith. This Wall was really getting the Jets going down the left wing.
No, it's a penalty on Jaffin.
It's on Jaffin, okay.
That was a great shift by Jaffin, though.
I like his mauling abilities in the corner down here.
Good physical shift.
Yeah, and you know what? There's good penalties and there's bad penalties. That's a good penalty.
Yeah, it's probably a goal saving.
If you're back checking and you take the guy down and he's in on alone on your goal. He wasn't in on alone yet, but Jaffin is in the box. 2 minutes for tripping. So back to the power play. Go the Panthers. They've scored 4 unanswered goals here. Here's Bonner now shorthanded. Bonner behind the net. Bonner off the boards. Doesn't get out. Along the boards now, trying to come back in front with it. Walking it out in front on the backhand. That just missed. Behind the net it goes now. Back out for Smith. That's Gianni Smith. Smith got it ahead now. Here comes Kernizicki shorthanded. Kernizicki 1-on-3. Tried to navigate the waters there. Got it in on the netminder. The new netminder, that's Gavin Lubinsky. He's in between the pipes now. Good rush there by Kernizicki there. So, Lucas, you're down by 3. There's 5 minutes left to go in the second period. What are you guys saying to each other on the bench? What do we got to do here to climb back into this game? What does Lucas say?
Honestly, just keep grinding. Don't give up. It's a 3-goal deficit, but it only takes 3 shots for 3 goals. So, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Oh,
that's Wayne Gretzky's quote, right?
No, Michael Scott said that.
Oh, I'm
Scott
sorry.
Said that. Wayne Gretzky stole it from Michael Scott. Everybody knows that.
Of course.
Into the corner now. Here's Gursky. Gursky on it. Gursky. protecting the puck, trying to get it out along the boards, couldn't do so. Kept in by the Panthers. Into the corner it goes now, Tierney. Tierney lays the lumber into him. Sent hard around by Gursky, cleared and not out, kept in by Hasler. Hasler winding, shooting, doesn't get through, rolls in on Dempsey. Dempsey covers it up, and there'll be no further play. This breaking the action is brought to us by our friends at Mel's Downtown Creamery. If you score a hat trick, you get to have the hat trick Sunday at Mel's Downtown Creamery. Yeah, that's true, Declan. You score a hat trick, you get the hat trick Sunday at Mel's Downtown Creamery. Declan's like, I'm never passing the puck again. I wasn't aware of this. It's really only supposed to be for the Bantam team, but we can do it for your team too, Declan. I know a guy. You show up at the ice cream parlor, say, here's my score sheet, here's my name 3 times. I'd like my Sunday, please. Thank you. Tune in to Declan's next game. I'll bet anybody it doesn't do, and it's not a lot of passing coming off a Declan stick until after he gets the hat trick. Then he's going to skate by and he's going to show the internationally recognized sign for I got myself a Sunday as he's scooping out. He's going to work on that celebration, I promise you. I want to thank our...
I like that deal.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, I better get back to playing hockey soon.
Yeah, heal up.
Knee better heal.
It will. You're going to get better real soon. The giveaway in front now. Quick shot. Dempsey
Save.
making the stop there. Again, though, the Seahawks trying to go right up the middle in their own zone. No bueno. No good.
Yeah, Jack really build the defense out. Not the smartest play, but yeah, it gave us a whistle.
Yeah, it's really been the Achilles heel here, the Seahawks all season long, going up the middle in their own zone.
Yeah. If we're going to go up the middle, at least get the puck off the ice in the air.
Just don't go up the middle.
Yeah, it's a better way to say it.
Yeah, no, I don't. You gotta remember, I'm an old goalie. Here's Kernazicki now. Kernazicki draws him in. In my opinion, puck up the boards every time. Bonner sending it back down. Kernazicki took a big hit in the corner. I didn't see what happened. I was following the puck.
No. Oh, no.
Kernazicki. I didn't see what happened. He passed the puck back to Bonner at the point, and then I looked back down. He was down.
He just came off a really big injury, too.
I know. He hurt his arm. I think it's his leg, though. I don't think it's his arm.
Oh, yeah. It's his leg.
Hopefully he's okay. And 2:51 left to go here. Getting back up. That's what we'd like to see. See if he puts any weight on that left foot there.
No, it looks like it's his right.
Yeah, it's his right foot. Hope that he's okay. Helped off by a couple of teammates. I did not see what happened at all.
Looks like he's going to the locker room.
He's such a nice kid. You're all nice kids for the most part, except for that kid Declan. You ever talk to that kid Declan? Oh,
Really
gosh.
annoying.
Oh, hey. Oh, hi.
Oh.
I didn't see you there. What's that, buddy? I don't know. I didn't see it at all. I can't even say if it was a dirty hit. I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't a dirty hit. Just an awkward collision.
Just one of those things. I hope he's all right. Bouncing puck at center ice. Coming away with it now, the Seahawks. Down the left wing they come. The right wing, excuse me. Flickinger letting the shot go. Crosses into the corner now. Fish on it. Fish couldn't get it out. Nice job there by Patterson to keep it in. Panthers come away with it. Back the other way they come now. Hasler wheeling and dealing. Stepping to the outside. Hasler. Got it down low. There's Preston Smith. Smith behind the net, sending it hard around. Cleared but not out. Pinching in there is Fish. The Seahawks come away with it. Can't get it out, though. Puck's got to get out of the zone. It's got to get out. Up the boards now. Chipped out there by Lightowski. Nice job by Jackson. Now you can reset. Coliani on it there. Coliani sending it up ahead. Under 2 minutes to go now in the second period. Bonini over the blue line. Bonini letting the shot go. Wide of Dempsey. There's Smith now. Preston Smith protecting the puck. Smith back the other way. Smith down the boards. Tried to connect there with Lightowski. Lightowski got it in deep. Good play there by Jackson. Always get the puck behind the other team's goal line, Lucas. It's the best play in hockey.
Yes, it is.
Make them come 200 feet. Chances are they're going to make a mistake. You'll end up with the puck and a scoring chance. If you got to go in on the aggressive forecheck, though. Into the corner there goes Gravelin. There's Gravelin now with the puck. Gravelin up the boards. Couldn't get it out. Letting the shot go. Poured down there. Like Gravelin as he looked like a grizzly bear. Pouring at a salmon to swim upstream to spawn. Rolling puck now. Out to center it comes. Bouncing puck. Corralling it now. Flugbiel letting the shot go off the butt end of the netminder. A minute to go now. Back to the blue line. Patterson kept it in. Sky Patterson still with it. Couldn't find it though. Back the other way now. Fisher. Fisher puts it ahead. Down the right wing walking in Garrity. Garrity on the backhand. Big stop by Dempsey. The rebound. And Jack covers up and there'll be no further play.
Dempsey's been really strong in net, making some great saves.
All year long. Last year he was unbelievable as well.
It's been unbelievable every year.
That is completely accurate. You're a very accurate guy, Lucas.
Thank you.
I don't know if anybody's ever told you that. You pride yourself on accuracy? Because it's a lot of pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Walking in now, Panthers off the board, trying to get it out in front. Dempsey pouncing on it like a puma. There's a roll to him there. Nice play by Bonner there to take the body, let the puck go by. You always want to go after the guy's belly button. The puck's not going to score without its belly button. It's true. If a guy's coming down on you, don't look at the puck, don't look at his shoulders, don't look at his head. His belly button can never fake you out. And if you try to hit him in the belly button, you won't miss him. I'm not saying that you should throw an uppercut into the guy's jejunum. I mean, if need be, sure, but not your first thing to do. Bonner behind the net. Bonner sending it hard around with 25 seconds left. But no, but if a guy's coming at you, just stare at his belly button. His belly button won't get by you, I promise you. Big collision there in the corner. Smith went in hard. Preston Smith fell in the last second and went into the corner. I think that might be a trip against Avon, but I hope Smith is okay. I fell at the last second, crashed into the boards.
Yeah, it looks like number 31's going to the box. Elder.
Oh, Preston's all right. He fell hard right at the last second. Looks like it hurt his wrist, but he's getting right back up.
Tough kid.
You guys are all tough. If I took a spill like that, Lucas, I'll tell you, I'd be out a week to 10 days easy. There's no chance I'm getting up. And the first 4 or 5 days would be just so my feelings could get over it. You guys are a lot tougher than me, but I assure you. Yeah, Preston's a good guy. All right, he seems okay, thankfully. All right, so a power play here. If the Seahawks can somehow get one with 18 seconds left, that would make the third period a lot more interesting, I'll tell you what. 5-2 is the score. They trail by 3. 18.6 seconds left to go here in the second period. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. I'm here with my color man here, making his broadcasting debut here today, Mr. Lucas Vincenti, doing a fantastic job.
Oh, it looks like...
Is that Kernizicki coming back out?
No, number 31 got a 2 and 10.
Oh, I thought that was Kernizicki running out of the locker room.
No, that was Blaze.
That was Blaze Gursky. He did come back out?
Yeah.
He's on the bench?
He's on the bench?
Well, that was Gursky, yeah. Yeah, but Kernizicki hasn't come back. He's still in the locker room, okay.
It's just what happened to Lucas.
Oh, it's a 4-minute.
It's a double minor. So a real big opportunity here. We're going to go to the RWCB power play here. It's breaking the action brought us by Mel's Downtown Creamery. Mel's Downtown Creamery located in Colchester and Pawcatuck. Open year-round, 7 days a week. The home of the Big Kahuna. And the broadcast is going to be filming an episode of our new podcast. You got to come on the podcast one day, young man.
I'd love to.
You know the name of the new show? It's coming up next year.
What's it called?
Get to the Cooker, the Solu Hockey Show.
Oh.
And we're going to talk
Great
hockey.
name.
We're going to talk. Thank you.
I'd love to be on that.
You would definitely be on. Absolutely. You might be on every episode. Here's a chance now right off the face-off. Cleared and out there by the Panthers as the Seahawks almost got to it. Dempsey lets it go wide. That should be icing. No icing is called, though. Kind of surprised there. If you're shorthanded, you ice the puck, it's still icing. Jaffin up ahead, trying to get behind the D. Carabillo there, kicked it ahead. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. So the home of the Big Kahuna, Mel's Downtown Creamery. 8 scoops You guys think you could finish this? 8 scoops, 7 toppings, 1 banana, 1 brownie. You got the banana. That's good. You know, bananas are healthy. 1 brownie, a mound of whipped cream, and 4 cherries on top of the sundae that makes you say, wow. It was on Mel's Big Kahuna was on Man versus Food Challenge. And you can try to defeat it yourself, or you can come by with a group of friends and take down the Big Kahuna. I'm not a big, sweet tooth guy, believe it or not. I'm more of a meat and potatoes kind of Doritos kind of guy. But I'm gonna definitely we're gonna film an episode of
trying that.
Get to the cooker, and the broadcast is gonna take on the Big Kahuna. We'll see how I do. I'm certainly gonna make a stop on the way there with some Pepto-Bismol before we show up. I can tell you that.
What do you think about the second period?
The Seahawks are in a bit of a deficit. We're on the power play for 3 minutes and 41 seconds, but Avon, they're playing hard, but Seahawks aren't done. Jack and Nets playing absolutely amazing.
Come on and talk about the tournament?
And, not over. What'd you say? Can't answer that.
Lucas, Lucas, when this is all done, you got a future in politics, I'll tell you that. You know what questions to answer and not to answer. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have on now Mr. Douglas Ward. He's running the tournament next weekend, the Avon Thanksgiving Tournament. Doug, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for having us over. Really looking forward to next weekend.
This is great. Thanks for coming out, Solar Broadcasting. We've got a great tournament set up for Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. We've got 60 teams from 4 states coming, mites through bantams. We're playing at 4 different rinks around the area. And all of the games here at Old Farms, all the full ice games are going to be broadcast by Solar Broadcasting. So we thank you for coming out.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. Doug does a great job every year. It's the 27th annual. Do I have that right? 27th annual Thanksgiving Day tournament, Thanksgiving weekend tournament. And I'm so honored and blessed to be part of it. Thank you, Doug. Next weekend, 30 games here on the Solu. Lucas, you're welcome to come by and do color for anyone you like.
I'd love to.
Consider it done. Talk to Mom. First game, 7 a.m. Friday morning.
Oof.
You might want to skip that one.
Yeah.
when Doug there emailed me the schedule, I had to look at it twice. I'm like, 7 a.m. Avon's an hour away from the house. I got to get there at least a half hour before the setup.
The games are past, say, 12 p.m. I'll be there.
You could be our afternoon color man.
Oh, absolutely. Anything but morning.
Man, I'll tell you, you should be my agent. Sending it up ahead. I need better representation because I'm going to be here at 7 a.m. I'll be ready to go, though. It's an honor. I'm looking forward to it. So 2 minutes, 16 seconds remaining on the penalty, the double minor. Seahawks with an opportunity to climb back in the affair here as Bartis with the puck. Eric Bartis over the blue line, left it for Carabillo. Nice move by Carabillo. He lets the shot go. Waffle save there by Lubinsky. He's breaking the action. Brought to us by our friends at Shoreline Tree Experts. If you got a tree or a shrubbery or any sort of overgrowth going on, you want to call everybody at Shoreline Tree Experts. 860-434-6977. Bonner kept the puck in, let the shot go, bounces down dangerously there. Bonner looking to get a goal here today. I think she got one at the tournament. I don't think she has any regular season just yet. He has a chance now, side of the net, they score! The Seahawks make the Panthers pay for the double minor. Gianni Smith buries the biscuit there. That's a huge goal. And now they only trail by 2. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? 5-3 is your score.
Still in this game.
Still in it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you got to do. You just got to stay alive, stay alive. You said it. Keep digging, keep working. Don't change a thing. So just like that, a power play goal for the Seahawks.
Oh, and they're still on the power play.
I'm surprised because it was unless that. Oh, you know what? A 4-minute
minor.
is. Yeah, but the first penalty was. Oh no. Yes. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't because they're a minute and a half. So yeah, that's why they're still on the power. I was thinking it was 2 minutes. I forgot. Patterson lays the lumber into him there against Young. Patterson lays the lumber into him there again. 3 for a quarter. Getting low, Young trying to come away with it. Young, threw the little forearm shiver there. Got Patterson off of him. Is Haggerty now. Nice job, though, by Patterson to come back out and block that shot. Along the boards now, Gursky. Gursky doing battle in on Dempsey. Dempsey reaches for it, covers up, but there'll be no further play. little bit of life now has crept into the organization there, Lucas.
Yeah.
A goal will do that.
It absolutely will.
You know, you gotta believe between the years that you can make it happen. If you don't believe between the years, then nothing ever positive will ever happen on or off the ice. You gotta believe it, you gotta see it, then you gotta put in the work and make it happen. Nothing's that complicated. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Out now, here come the Seahawks. Jaffin sliding it over. Smith, good to see Preston Smith back out there. He seems okay, drops it for Kernizicki. Kernizicki lost the handle on it. Here come the Panthers now, back the other way, short-handed. Sending it in, cross corner dumping. 30 seconds left to go. Lacossiere with the puck. Did I say Kernizicki, Declan?
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize. Good job there. See, I got the best staff in the world, ladies and gentlemen. They don't.
Cal.
Excellent job there by Declan. 28 seconds left to go in the power play. I don't know why the Seahawks are turning around checking the clock. Declan just let you know how much time you got. I mean,
Exactly.
really, you know, what else you need? The guy's doing the job for you. A couple of them still turned around and looked at the clock. My goodness. Here comes Smith now. Smith with it. Smith. Off to the boards to the outside. Preston Smith at the dot. He pulls the trigger. The rebound. Hops over the stick there. Bartis keeping it in now. Gary Bartis going for a walk. Seahawks are just one shot away from being down a goal. Bouncing puck now goes up and out of play off a Jaffin stick. So that's going to do it for the double minor, but at least we got one. One's a lot more than none.
Absolutely. You know, that power play gave them some energy, intensity, and I think, you know, they're absolutely more confident now.
Oh, yeah, you can see it. I agree with you. Back the other way now, Dixon. Dixon against Gursky. Dixon at the goal line. Dixon behind the net. Dixon pushed wide there by Gursky. Gravelin did a nice job to come along and send it out to center ice. I don't know if Rhino's going to want to hear this, but I really don't want to see him come off of defense.
I like him at defense.
Got to turn to the forehand there. You can't go out on the backhand, though. Can't go out on the backhand. There's Dixon now. Dixon with it. Dixon behind the net. Here comes Smith now. If you're facing your own goaltender, you cannot go out on the backhand. You got to turn to the forehand. Unless, I mean, if you absolutely have to, you have to. But if you have a chance to go to the forehand, if you're facing your own goalie, you turn, you whip it. You're much better off whipping it as hard as you can off the forehand, even blindly off the boards hard, than anything on the backhand.
Very true.
I remember I forgot who told me that. Very, very young, we learned that. There's Lightowski. Nice pass in front there by Jackson. Cleared but not out. Bonner kept it in. Now it comes away to center. A foot race ensues. Bonner on it in the corner. Bonner turning. Couldn't get it out. Kept in by Dixon. Dixon letting the shot go. Waffled aside. Here comes Tierney now. Dempsey telling Tierney, don't pass it. If you bury the biscuit, I get the assist. Flickinger. Across for Lightowski. Tierney following it up. Patterson bouncing puck. Kept it in. Nice job there by Patterson to keep the puck in. Sending it hard around. 11 minutes left to go here. The Seahawks trail by 2. Into the corner it goes now. Sent ahead now. Dixon with it. Dixon. Nice cross-ice pass as Avon comes out of their own zone. Trying to sidestep Patterson. Letting the shot go. Saved by Dempsey. Bonner. Again there. Got to go out on the forehand. There we go. Much better. See the results on the forehand. It's down at the other end of the ice. The results on the backhand. Not so far.
Never mind, icing.
Icing's okay. I never, ever, ever yell at a defenseman or a defense lady for icing the puck. That was a perfect example there. She went out on the backhand, almost caused a turnover at the blue line, went on the forehand. Okay, it's icing. I get it. Not perfect, but exactly why you just don't do it on the backhand. She knows. I'll go to tell her on the ride home. She'll quickly say, I know. That's been instilled in her. Waffled aside by Dempsey. Dempsey's been good since coming in. Lacossiere there and Gursky getting together. Nice play by Lacossiere from the ground up for Jaffin. Jaffin's got Smith ahead. Here's Preston Smith now. Smith sending it in hard off the boards. Oh, I thought that might come back out in front of Jaffin. Here's a chance in front.
Oh my.
They score! A gorgeous goal there. Preston Smith buries the biscuit. And with 10 minutes and 19 seconds left to go, Lucas, we're only down by 1.
And that started with Lacossiere on the ground right there, up to Jaffin, up to Preston. Preston dumps it. Jaffin gets it. Preston fires it home. Great play.
Great play. That's why he's got the C on the chest, ladies and gentlemen. It's not by accident. He earned that just like you earned the A.
It's not C for Cal. C for Captain.
It's not. like Laverne and Shirley when Laverne used to wear the L on all her shirts. You probably don't remember Laverne and Shirley, do you?
Nope.
Oh, Lenny and Squiggy, no.
No.
Not so much.
Yeah, I'll just smile and nod. You know?
See, I'm telling you, you got a career in politics. That's all you got to do. It's just make the person talking to you think that they're smart and you like them and don't answer any questions that you shouldn't answer like you didn't before.
Exactly.
I'll tell you, Lucas. How old are you? You're
14.
14. All right. So 21 years away from being eligible to run for president. Got to be 35.
You do? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Born in America and 35. Those are the two requirements, as far as I know. Here's Smith now. Smith looking for the equalizer. You got my vote, pal. Jaffin, Smith trying to get to it. Out to center it goes now. Bouncing puck along the boards. Bonner chasing it down there. Bonner on it. Bonner got it back out to center. Panthers carry it back in. Offsides is the call there. Good hustling play there by Preston Smith. I'll tell you, sometimes I notice this happens. A guy takes a big fall or a big hit or something, and then they come back and they're woken up and all angry and playing better. Not that Preston was playing bad by any sense, but he seems to really have it. Maybe. Down the right wing now, Flugbiel. Flugbiel trying to corral the puck. On it there is Gianni Smith. Pinching in there is Gravelin. Out to center it comes now. Haggerty. Haggerty one-on-one. Haggerty trying to step to the inside. Nice job by Gravelin to come back and get a piece of him to break it up. Bonner swipes it away. A nice play there by Ryan Gravelin. I'm telling you, he's not going to want to hear this, but I want to see him stay on D. He's probably like, Scotty, come on, you're killing me. Here's Bonner now. Bonner behind her own net. Bonner hard up the boards. Tried to get it out. Couldn't do so as Hazlitt kept it in. 8:55 to go now. Walking in now, Garrity. Garrity walks around now, pulling the trigger. He scores. Got to go for the belly button. That's exactly what we were talking about. 6-4 is the score. A big goal there.
It's great play by Avon. Jack Dempsey can't do anything there. In that position, it's 1-0 within about a foot. So, not his fault. Just rough play.
Nothing Dempsey could do there. Here comes Avon now, looking to extend the lead. Oh, look at Dempsey clearing the crease. That pleases the broadcaster. Maybe he's been watching those Billy Smith videos I've been sending him. Sending it all the way down now. Bonini on it. Bonini tracked down there by Carabillo. So still a lot of time left. 8:25 left to go here in the affair. 6-4 now. Seahawks trail it. Patterson coming over. On it there is Fisher. Fisher couldn't get it out. Patterson hard along the boards. Cleared but not out. Carabillo lays the lumber into him in front. A battle ensuing there between Garrick. They get it in front. Dixon scores. The Panthers answer back with 2 unanswered goals of their own. And just like that, they extend the lead 7-4. That was a good, hard-working goal by the Panthers. You got to tip your hat to them on that situation there. They got it in front to Zhang with the deflection. A good play by Dixon. They worked hard for that goal. They earned it. Cleared but not out. Walking in now, pulling the trigger. Waffle save. Gursky tried to get it out. Flickinger left it there for Lacossier. Tierney, excuse me. Tierney sending it in. Tierney giving chase. Tierney on it. Well, the Seahawks are down by 3 again. Now there's less time left. Only 7.5 minutes left to go. Stepping to the outside. Gursky forcing him to the outside. Walking in now in front. Getting the shot off on Dempsey. Poke checked away there by Bonner. Out to center it goes now. Hasler up for Fish. Fish with the puck. Fish stepping in. Fish putting on the brakes. Lets the shot go. Hit the crossbar. Wall on it. Wall. Dancing on his skates. Wall. Run into there by Gursky. Gursky tracking it down now in front. Nice job by Bonner. Bonner couldn't get it out though. Right on Champagne's stick. Champagne got it in front. Bouncing puck. Bonner pokes it into the corner. Here's Haggerty. Haggerty chased by Bonner. Poke checked away by Bonner out to Lightowski. Now it bounces away to Tierney. Here's Tierney now. Off the bench comes Lacossier. Lays the lumber into him.
Yeah, it's penalty on Lacossier.
For that?
Yep.
Oh, come on, Mr. Official.
Oh, no, he said too many men on the ice.
Oh,
Yeah. He's saying he was the extra, and we didn't have the guy off the bench on time, so it wasn't for the hit. At least it's not for the hit. If it was for the hit, I would have really disagreed. Too many men on the ice, too many men on the ice. What are you going to do? These things happen. As you might imagine, as an old former coach myself, I caused my team to have too many men on the ice numerous times, I assure you. Open the door at the wrong time, tell the wrong guy to go, Tell the other guy not to come off the ice. I've caused every sort of too many men on the ice that's mathematically possible for my own team. So much so, Lucas, this is a true story. I used to coach with a good buddy of mine, and he wouldn't let me do line changes after a while. I was like, no, you're not allowed to do line changes anymore. True story. And then the team turned around. We started winning. We won the national championship in 2003 in Detroit, Michigan. You probably heard of that, Lucas.
yeah, I've heard of that.
Hockey lore, We were the Ice Dogs for roller hockey. Here's Jaffin now. Jaffin stepping to the outside. Jaffin protecting the puck at the dot, walking in, pulling the trigger. A big stop there by Lubinsky. Nice play by Gravelin to keep it in. Down for Jaffin all alone. Lubinsky to save the rebound. Jaffin getting to it. Lubinsky got the waffle on that. A couple of big stops there. Keep in mind here, folks, the Seahawks are shorthanded. You gotta like the effort. Lacossiere in behind the net. Lacossiere forcing the play. 6:15 to go now. The clock now our biggest enemy, Lucas. It's ticking away on us.
Go, Gary.
Nice job there. As Bartis lays the lumber into him into the corner. Garrity looking to get a little bit of revenge there on Bartis. Bartis saw it coming and got out of the way. Bartis does a real nice job of getting underneath the other team's skin a lot. He's quite annoying to play against. You love to have him on your team. You hate to play against him. Here's Smith now. Smith sending it into the corner. 5:44 to go. 18 seconds remaining. And the too many men penalty against the Seahawks. Here comes the Panthers now. Down the wing they come. Carrying it over the blue line. Stepping to the outside. Protecting the puck at the goal line. Got it in front. Knocked aside there by Bartis. What a nice play again by Gary. Steered aside by Dempsey. The shot by Jung. On it now in the corner there's Champagne. Champagne got it back to the blue line. Back to 5-on-5. He lets the shot go. On it there, the Panthers. Panthers go off the side of the net. That's Jung. Jung trying to get it in front. He had Dixon lurking. Oh, Seahawks had both men there, both defensemen behind the goal line. Jung was all alone for a moment. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework. Trying to come away with it. So what do we got to do here, Lucas? We're down by 3. We got 5 minutes to go. What do we do?
We got to get it out of our zone.
Plan A. In the corner now, in front. Bartis. These guys are out of gas, though. First, we got to get some fresh legs out there. Tierney on the back check. Sending it behind the net. There's Bartis now. Bartis on it. Bartis lost the handle on it. Chance in front. Bouncing puck out for Preston Smith. Smith now. Here comes Preston Smith up ahead. Tried to get it there for Flubiel out of the reach there. Flickinger, excuse me. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left to go here in the affair. We're down by 3. We got a steep hill to climb here, Lucas.
Yes, we do.
What do you recommend?
It's kind of hard here. I'd say get pucks deep, forecheck. Just offensive zone time and shots on net is key here. Having fresh guys on the ice and girls.
We did get the line change, so we accomplished that. Now we got to get the puck out.
Yeah.
Now we do. All right, so check that off the list. Here comes Carabillo. Now you said get it deep. Check that off the list. Now we got to get some shots on goal. See if we can manage that. Here's Bonner. Bonner lets the shot go.
Oof, that stings.
Yeah, right off the back of the leg. Always where there's no padding. Carabillo hitting the corner. Then he'll get back up. He's an old goalie. He's fine, I told you. All right, back up. Denny's a tough dude.
He is.
He's a goalie. These goalies were tough. Back the other way now. Here come the Panthers. Over the blue line, stepping to the outside, protecting the puck, walking in on the backhand. Gets pushed aside. Bonner lays the lumber into him there. Got a big chunk of wall. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. I thought that was out. Ref disagrees with the broadcaster. We call that Tuesday around here. Chipped in. Nice play by Bonner there on the defensive end. Flubiel lays the lumber into him there, looking to win the B&D Auto Body Collision of the Affair award winner. Bonner pinching in. Lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. 3:16 to go in the affair because Stone Cold said so. Here come the Panthers now. Walking in. Poke checked away there. Nice poke check there by Patterson. Here's Jaffin with it. Jaffin up ahead for Smith. Smith giving chase now in the corner. Preston Smith on it there. Smith putting the brakes on. Run into there by Hasler. Hasler's had a good game. It's Hasler with the puck. Hasler protecting it, getting it out now. Panthers very content with just getting over the red line and getting it deep. They lead it 7-4. That's all they got to do. Just keep doing that, and the clock will do what the clock does. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Bartis again there on the backhand there, Lucas. We talked about it.
Yep. He's got to get on the forehands.
And I'm not going, I'm not trying to point anything out to anybody in particular. It seems to be an epidemic here for the defense all season long. Backhand and across the eyes of the goaltender, the passes have gone from the defense this season, and it's got to be stopped. Here's Bartis now. Now there you go. That's what we like to see on the forehand up the boards.
Good hit there by Jaffin.
Jaffin's strong.
He is. Big dude.
There's Dixon now. Dixon has the stick knocked out of his hands there by Bartis.
Oh, it's going to be a penalty on Bartis for slashing.
You know, when I was a kid, that was not a penalty.
Was it really?
No. You could slash the stick as long as you didn't hit his hands. Even if you knocked the stick out, if you broke the stick in a million pieces, it was not a penalty. It used to be, hey, hold on to your stick better.
Yeah, that's like lacrosse.
Can you hit the stick in lacrosse with the stick?
Oh, yeah.
You can? Yeah. Hey, when I was a kid, that was not a penalty. And when the NHL came back from the lockout in 2005, they made that a penalty, much to my chagrin.
That's crazy.
It shouldn't be. You're not hitting the guy's body, you're hitting his stick.
Oh, yeah.
It's not slashing. Hold on to your stick. Here's Dixon now. Dixon walking off the board. Saved by Dempsey. Swiped out of harm's way there by Bonner. Flickinger. Can't get the puck out. Nice job. Here's Dixon now. Dixon lost the handle on it. Tierney. The Seahawks are shorthanded for what was not a slashing when I was your age, Lucas. Behind the net now, trying to come out in front. Short side, saved by Dempsey. The rebound gets back in front. Dempsey reaching to make the save. The rebound, Dempsey got the flipper on that. Another save by Dempsey, but it finds its way to the back of the net. As Young buries the biscuit there. Oh, only so many saves Jack can make. What are you going to do?
Yeah, Jack was full spread out. He's made like 4 saves.
And he made about 3 real good ones. Well, Declan letting everybody know how he feels.
No holding back.
Listen, I'm against censorship, so as long as you keep it PG, you can say whatever you want. Here comes Fish now. Poked aside there by Bonner. I hate censorship. On it there is Smith. Smith lost the handle on it, bouncing puck. Trying to get it out there was Gravelin. Carabillo trying to help him out. Here comes Champagne. Champagne pulls the trigger. Saved by Dempsey.
Good save.
1:02 left to go here in the third and final stanza. So 8-4 is the score. The over did hit, though. You said take the over. So, well, I made the call, so at least I made some shekels on the game. Could have been worse. Well, that's why gambling's good, especially on youth hockey. You know, you can get a lot of information. People don't really, who was up late last night playing, roadblocks or whatever, who got a D on their homework, stuff like that. You get that sort of insider information. You can do really well. There's Flugbiel now. Flugbiel, nice pass ahead for Jaffin. Jaffin through the neutral zone, serpentining, poke checked away. Nice job there by the Avon D. Chipped ahead now. Here comes Avon. Down the left wing they come with 35 seconds to go. Over comes Bartis.
Good defense.
Nice job there by Bartis and Patterson to get back. On it now, Lacossiere. He sends it up along the boards. And here comes Flugbiel up for Jaffin. Couldn't corral it. Wall leaves it. 20 seconds left to go. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. I want to wish you and yours a very happy Thanksgiving. I want to thank Declan for doing a great job behind the camera. I want to thank Lucas. Thank you so much for joining us. You did an outstanding job as color man here today. I hope you had a good time.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, anytime. You boys are always welcome on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody as the buzzer sounds. And the Panthers come away with the win here today. Your Solu top dog of the affair is going to go to number 13, Jason Young, for the Panthers. I thought he had a fantastic game. Let's see if we can find him out there, number 13. Thought he was everywhere for the Panthers, and he scored. There he is. He's getting his head tapped by the goaltender. The goalie must have had a microphone or a thing in his ear, found out that he was the Solu top dog of the affair because he seemed to know, tapping him on the head. And he scored big goals, too. Every time they needed a goal, he got one. So Avon played well. They deserved the victory today. I thought the Seahawks played well, but Avon
Yeah, they
was,
hung in there for the most part. Just
Avon-
had a little meltdown towards the end.
yeah. And at the end of the first period, those 2 goals, those hurt.
Yeah, they did.
But Avon was, they were the better team today. You know what you do? You shake their hands, you look them in the eye, you say, we'll get you next time, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well, for my cameraman, Mr. Declan Dempsey, for my color man, Mr. Lucas Vincente, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. Please remember to follow us on all the social media. You can go to YouTube and follow us on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, type in Solu Broadcasting. Please follow us on the TikTok. You go to TikTok and type in solubroadcasting.org, and you can follow us there. And please, if it's on your heart to do so, ladies and gentlemen, you see that donation button on your screen, please feel free to smash that donation button. That helps us continue on our mission to bring everybody these games with no pay-per-view fee or archive fee or anything like that. And remember, we'll be right back here, high atop the Avon Farms rink here, the Winged Beaver drink, here in Avon Old Farms next Friday at 7 a.m. Lucas may not be here at 7 a.m.
Nope.
He may join us for some color commentary. Declan may join us for some camera work next weekend as we're here for 30 games Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from the Thanksgiving tournament. So once again, your final from Avon here today, the Avon Panthers 8, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 4. So from my family, Michelle, Luke, Sophie, from everybody here, we want to wish you and yours a very happy Thanksgiving. We got so much to be thankful for, and we'll see everybody again soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good night, everybody.